So today we are going to run the Packet Tracer Skill Assessment PTSA, and this is a practical part of networking essentials under CCNA 1. So basically, the first time I did the assignment I got this one, and now I'm going to do it for the second time, and I'm just going to open the next tab here, Networking Essential 2.0 PT Skill Assessment. Okay, so basically what I'll do is to start the assessment. Just give it time to load. As you can see, it's opening Packet Tracer 0. Step 5 of 12, and as you can see, some magics are happening. So basically, as you can see down here, something is happening here at the background, and I'm just going to open, and so this is the task, and these are the instructions. So now instruction: configure basic settings on Clinic Router 1. Okay, Clinic Router 1, the host name should be this one, and enable secrets should be this one for the exit, for the privilege exit mode, and banner message. Also line console 0 should have a password of that one, and VTY interface should have a password of that one. All passwords should automatically be encrypted. Okay, so we will begin the configuration. So when you try to click on the router here, as you can see on the instruction part, we have been told to configure Clinic R1 router. So this is the router. We click on the router, you see the router is locked. So what we're gonna use, out of band configuration. We use console cable. You just come here and pick console cable. You click on Clinic PC, then you click on RS232, then you come to Clinic R1, then you choose console. Okay, then you come here and you click on Clinic admin, then you come to terminal and leave everything the way they are and click OK. And now you have obtained the router's interface from the PC. So what we're gonna do is to start configuration, enable config T, and then we've been told, let me just open the instruction, to configure host name of Clinic 1. I'll just copy and I'll say host name and I paste, and then another instruction, enable password should be this one for the privilege exit mode. So we say enable password, then we paste that one, and line console should have that password. We copy, so console 0 password, paste, then you log in, then use exit. And another one, line VTY should have this password, and copy, line VTY 0 to 15. Remember there are 16 interfaces of the virtual terminal. So password, and paste, and the user should be logged in after entering the password. And now another one, all passwords should be automatically be encrypted. So which command are we gonna use? We're gonna use service password encryption, and hit enter, exit. Okay, so do you write? We write. So again, step 2, step 1 is done. So step 2, activate both line interfaces of Clinic Router 1. So let's check the interfaces. This one is let me check, gig 01, and the other one is gig 00. So I'll click on the same PC and config it, and then interface range gig 0021 no shutdown, and as you can see they are red. When I enter this one they'll turn to green, then exit, do right. So let's go to another instruction. Address both LAN interface using the information above the LAN interface. So gig 00 should take this IP address and copy. Interface gig 0/0 IP address and paste, then 255.255.0, hit enter. Another one is gig 01, gig 01 IP address should be 2.1, and subnet mask should be 252. Then you exit, and the step two is done. So we move to step 3. Do right, and then step 3 we are supposed to configure clinic switch 1. So clinic switch 1, close that one, this one. I'll take the cable from clinic router 1 to clinic switch 1, connect to console, and you just come, click the same PC, go to terminal and click OK. And as you can see, we move to the switch interface, enable, config T, and let's begin executing the requirements. Configure the switch virtual interface by using default management interfaces as follows. Activate the interface, address the interface according to the address table, and you determine the default gateway. Okay, so basically the interface here is VLAN 1. As you can see, this one is VLAN 1. So we say interface VLAN 1 no shut, and the IP address, copy IP address, paste, and subnet mask of 255.255.255.0, and okay, and we've been told here we determine the default gateway. So if you analyze this IP address, the default gateway will be the IP address of the router's interface, this one. As you can see, they are in the same network. You see the subnet mask is the same as the subnet mask here, meaning they are in the same network. 192.168.1.0, same as this one, 1.0, same network. Okay, so this is the default gateway. So exit, we say IP default gateway, paste and hit enter, exit, do right. Okay, so let's move to another step. Step 4. Okay, we need to configure SSH on switch 1. So we proceed to configuring SSH on that switch. The domain name should be this one. So we say IP domain name should be medical, hit enter, and then host name should be clinic switch 1, copy, host name, paste, and then configure local login and VTY interfaces. So line VTY 0 to 15, login, local, hit enter, exit. Sorry, incoming connection should use SSH protocol. Now we say transport input SSH, hit enter. Another one, create a username, admin, and the password of this one. So exit, username, admin, password of this one, copy and paste here, enter. Okay, then in order to access the privilege remotely, and we have forgotten this part, so we need to include that part. We say crypto key generate RSA, then the length of the key should be 10 to 4, 10 to 4, hit enter and do it. So exit. So we are done configuring the switch, and basically in order to access privilege exec mode remotely from my SSH client, a privilege exec password must be set. So config and enable password. Let's say the password is admin, and do it, exit. Okay, so we're done configuring this switch. So step 5, we're going to configure the VLAN. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this one and remove the console cable. Okay, so to configure the wireless router, we need a scope straight through. Click on the first interface, then you come here, the first Ethernet. Okay, then you check the IP address of this device, which is 192.168.0.1. okay, and the subnet mask of 25/25. The first thing we need is to configure the PC here with IP address. Remember, it's still blank, meaning it cannot communicate over IP network. So we need to configure the IP address to this computer first before it can communicate with this device here. So I'll go to the requirements to see which IP address should be configured to it. Clinic PC should have 1.5. It's clinic admin, it's clinic admin, this one. So I'll copy that and I come to clinic first. Okay, and does it have any default gateway? It doesn't, so I'll close it. But when I go here and check the IP address of the winner, it's a /20 notation, meaning here should be 128. Okay, so to obtain the interface of this wireless router from this PC, we go to the web browser and type the IP address of the router 192.168.0.1 and hit enter. And as you can see, we need to authenticate admin and hit enter. As you can see now, this is the interface of the wireless router from PC2. So we get to the instruction part. basically we need to configure internet interface according to the values addressed in table. Internet interface, so we are going to configure internet interface. So this is the internet interface, and copy that. Then we come to internet type here and choose static, and this is 172. Here is 16. Here is 2, and here is 2. And subnet mask of this one 255 255 255.252. okay, and the default gateway of 172 16 2 1. okay, so go back again. Configure router IP address and mask address. So we move down to router's IP address. So the router's IP address was this one, 0.1. okay, and the subnet mask of 255, this one. okay, and okay, so that's done. Then we move down to set the first address to be used as this one, so 150, and then we've been told to save the HCP, so we have to enable the HCP. The first address should be 150. okay, the maximum should be 50 IP address. It's here. okay, configure the wireless using the network parameter. okay, so what I'll do is to save this first, then continue. We need to configure the wireless, so we click on the wireless, then the name should be this one, the SSID should be that one. I copy and I paste here, and to make sure that SSB be seen by hostess attempting, that we have to enable SSD broadcast. okay, then we save. okay, then we move to security, where we'll set the password. Move to wireless security here. Security mode, we've been told to use WPA2 personal. okay, encryption of AES, and the password should be this one. Copy that one, then we paste here. okay, and then we save. okay, so basically what we're gonna do is to test the configurations. Remember, we have configured telnet and the wireless configuration. So I'll go to the clinic PC, then wireless PC wireless, go to connect, and you refresh. So just leave it. This is the wireless that we just configured. Connect. The password is ABCD1234. Then connect. See, it's connected. So let's check if it has been assigned IP address. As you can see, it's successful. okay, so basically we're going to try to do SSH from this switch here. Remember, we have configured SSH on this switch, so we're going to try the configurations are working successfully. okay, let's check from this the laptop here. So SSH -L, then the username was admin, the IP address was 172.16.1.150, 172.16.1.150, and and hit enter. Just give it time. As you can see, we've been asked password, so I'll go to the instruction part to check the password. For the SSH, here was the password, so I'll copy and paste and hit enter. As you can see, it's cleaning switch 1 from the laptop. Okay, and we can enable, and the password privilege exact mode password was admin, so config to show that. Okay guys, so basically that's working. Let's test communication. If this PC here, this laptop here can communicate to this server. So the password is ping 198.51.100.20. So I believe they will communicate. As you can see, they are communicating. So what's remaining basically is to configure IP address to this clinic PC here. So clinic PC, first of all let me click on this one. Here should be 0, not that one. Click there and click on clinic PC, come to static and other requirements. So copy and paste 255 and paste 1. Okay guys, so basically I think we have done everything. So I'll just go back to the web browser and submit assessment and see what we have gotten. So it's trying to submit the assessment that we just completed. We're going to see whatever we have gotten. It will take time, but definitely it will. So guys, as you can see, we have gotten 90%. Okay, the task which was networking essential, topology assessment skill, the practical part we have gotten 90%, 90 over 100. That is a perfect grade, excellent grade. I mean, that's a straight A. So guys, basically I believe this video will help you pass this practical exam. Bye and see you again in the next video. Please remember to subscribe. Thank you.